Welcome. Today we are going to talk about rats. So, you want a rat for a pet? That's cool. It's like Ratatouille? Kinda. Not really, because rats can't talk. They can, just they can't. They talk with body language. Body language, rat, communication. Anyways, my experience with rats. 2 years old, got my first rat. 22 years old, haven't had rats since I was 22. Now I'm 27. Had rats for 20 years. Let's share my information. So you want a pet rat. Where do you go to get one? Should be able to find one at your local Petco or local PetSmart. Those are going to be the healthiest. I hate pet stores with animals. Anyways, it is what it is. Some of them are feeders. I have snakes. I get it. I used to breed rats and try to feed them to my snake because snake eats rats. Life cycle, right? Anyways, so rats tend to live 1 to 3 years. If you have a 5-year-old rat, it's very old. Congratulations, you've been doing a great job. To keep a rat alive the longest, you need a really big cage. The bigger the better. At least a 10-gallon size aquarium for your rat. If you are keeping it in a glass cage, you need ventilation. Don't keep it by a window. Even with ventilation in a glass tank by a window spells no rat. It's sad. I've done it all. It was an accident. I swear. Anyways, so what do they eat? They eat everything. They don't really like cheese from my experience, oddly enough. So giving your rat table scraps of your hamburger is okay from time to time. It's a treat. Keep them healthy. They like fruits, nuts, vegetables, insects. Buy them some crickets. They'll love it. It'll be fun. Chase them, watch them run around after the cricket. When do they sleep? Those rats, they sleep during the day. They're nocturnal. That's what it means to be awake at night. Kind of like me. So if you think that this is a good match for you, being nocturnal, have a pet rat. If you don't, then just be ready to wake it up. And it's so cute when they sleep. Oh my God. Sleeping rats are the best. They're so cute. Let's see. What do they do? Oh, they breed. Don't keep a male and a female together unless you have your male neutered, but that costs money. You could do that. I had a tumor removed from my rat once. They will develop tumors. They will develop upper respiratory diseases. They will develop pink eye and ringworm. Maybe not so much as in guinea pigs, but that's a different one. Let's see, what else? From my experience, boy rats smell. They just smell. They have this odor to them. Kind of like a ferret has an odor to it, but the male rat odor is completely different than a ferret odor. Female rats are much more active. Male rats, from my experience, tend to be laid back more. Oh, the other health concern you have to watch out for is mites. They tend to be orangish. It's really, mites are bad. Keep your cage clean. Keep your cage clean. You should avoid mites. A lot of rats you can potty train. They kind of potty train themselves. They'll pick like a corner in their cage to just kind of do their business only. And if you have a multi-level cage, you're going to want to watch out for this. Multi-level cages, they will pee in the top story and it will just go, if it's a wire, you can imagine it just gets yuck. That's why I like aquariums. But anyways, also if you're having babies in a wire cage, make sure that they can't escape through the wire width. Because if baby rats get out, it's heartbreaking if you have a cat or another animal in the house or live on a farm and keep them in the garage because they'll just escape. And you're like, oh shit, I hope I didn't just make a rat colony infestation at my house. Things happen. Didn't happen to me. Anyways, rats are really, really intelligent. They like to play all day long. They like to be social. They're social animals. So if you just are keeping one rat, you're going to want to make sure that you are its clan member. If you have 2 rats, it's great. 3 rats, sometimes one will get like, yeah, we're just going to hang out. We're going to be the best friends and you're just going to be that outcast. You're the third wheel. type of situation. From my experience, I've had 20 years of experimenting with rats. Anyways, it's really